Want to put in another recommendation, another song on my fantasy playlist coming in at number 24, up 3 notches from 27, Elle King with X's and O's. Elle King, she moved to New York City when she was 16 years old, and she started hanging out at the nightclubs, perhaps performing at the nightclubs on a fake ID. But she honed her songwriting skills and she busked around town performing. She got her deal. She got a deal with RCA Records in 2012. Released her first EP in 2012, and 3 years later she released her first full-length album called Love Stuff. It was released on February the 17th, 2015, and she's toured with Train, Monsters, and Man, and she's also performed in Austin, Texas, which is sort of an epicenter of alternative new music. And she's got this new album out that she came out with earlier this year, Love Stuff and X's and O's. First heard this song back in February, March, April on XM's Alt Nation. Was quite impressed with it. Um, but there are just so many good songs coming out. It wasn't until recently that I added it to my fancy playlist to the top 40. And I will tell you this song is a shoe-in. It is a shoe-in for top 40. And let me explain why. This song has got a self-contained propulsion system of drums, guitar, and banjo. And it's a catchy record. It's got country. It's got an element of country in this record. I don't of edginess. It's got the country edginess, country edge of Miranda Lambert and Carrie Underwood, combined with the soul testifying of, say, Mary J. Blige, combined with the rock and roll element, and you combine that with the blues. Like B.B. King, the thrill is gone. Let's mark out the X's and O's. It's got all these elements. And listen, look, this song is not going to offend anybody. A lot of people are going to like this record. A lot of people are liking this record, X's and O's. This is one of the most radio-friendly records that you'll ever hear. So I'm really putting in a recommendation for this record. I'm going to put it in the top 20 on my fantasy playlist. That's all there is to it. The album Love Stuff was produced by David Bassett, or Dave Bassett. He co-wrote Fight Song by Rachel Platten, which is coming up later on my fantasy playlist. X's and O's by Elle King. Her real name is Tanner Snyder. Here she is at number 24 on my fantasy playlist, August 30th, 2015.